What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you another clone of the Samsung Note 3. This clone is called the HDC Galaxy Note 3 Max. It also has the number N9006. I got this version from fastcardtech.com and it took around 13 days to arrive. As you can see, the design is one-to-one with the original Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Here in the top you can see the Samsung logo, and you can see the button is also like on the original Samsung. If we turn this around, there's no logo. On the original there is a logo, but the rest looks exactly like the original, and this flash is one of the good types. Of course it's not as strong as on the original, but for the price this product is very good. One of the special things about this Max version is that the remote control for the television or DVD or stereo is actually working, and you can also learn the phone different remotes that don't know the brand of your TV. So as you can see here, the screen is actually really good. It's a 5.7 inch IPS, and of course it's HD. It's 720p HD. So when we take a look here on the desktop, yeah, it's look much like we know Samsung. And this clock I have downloaded myself from the Play Store. It's called Android Weather, and yeah, we can take a look here. is the normal widgets, and we have the apps. And there is a OTG tutorial. That means that you can connect and USB stick, for example, or a mouse or keyboard. There are a lot of options, as you can see. You just need to get a USB OTG cable first and connect to the USB port of the phone. So as you can see here, there's a remote control program. I will show this app later in the video. So what can I say about this clone? Yes, the bezel here, the edge is made of real metal, I guess. Fastcard Tech, they say it's metal, so yeah, maybe it's metal, maybe it's plastic. Nobody can be sure about that, but it's it feels like metal, and it looks like exactly like the original Note 3. I will try to zoom a little bit closer. Maybe you can see. It's a bit hard here in the light, but it has the same texture as the original. You also notice that the texture on the phone here is the same. And the Samsung logo is under the glass, so you can't scratch that off. So when we take a look here in the options, yeah, we have the normal shortcuts. We have Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth and so on. Multi-window, yeah, I wouldn't call that real multi-window, but it's simply this shortcut bar. But you can really run two programs at the same time. If I try to open something here, the clock, and drag it here, it just switches to that app. The original Note 3 will split this up in two. So I guess that's not working. Like on the original, you can hold this button and it will disappear, and hold again and it will appear. And of course you can move this shortcut where you want it. So if we take a look, there's air gestures and smart stay and so on. The S-beam and NFC, that's just fake. That's not working. There is no FC sender or receiver in this phone. So go here. There's also here you can see them all. And you can go here in the settings. You have things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and so on. And the hotspot mode works, so that's not fake. Most of the things are working, just not the NFC S-beam. And screen mirroring is also not working, but DLNA you can get to work. I will show that later also in the video. Then we have device, multi-window, LED indicator. Yes, and that works. It has 3 colors. Then there's things like fonts, you can change that, and the screen lock. And we have languages, we have a bunch of different languages. Yeah. Keyboards, also a lot of languages, and voice control. I guess most of you know that. That also work. And smart screen. Smart screen works for video. It has the feature smart pause. So when you look away from the video, it will pause the video, and when you look again, it will play on. Air view not working. That's not the same as air control, and air view is when you are holding your finger over something, it will zoom up on the original, but not here. There's also the touch panel sensitivity settings, and in here you can set to ultra low, low, high, ultra high. That depends on if you're going to use the pen or your fingers. There's also an auto setting. So general, we have here Facebook accounts and so on. So storage. Currently I'm using a 8 gig SD card, and the phone say it has 16 gigabyte, but that's not true. Actually it's about 8, and the RAM is 1 gig. Yeah, as you can see here, the version is Android 4.3, and the model number is N9006. Also going to zoom on here. The build number, kernel version, baseband version, because some of people on the internet, I read that they had another build number. You can also just try to draw with your finger. The nail is the same. Hello, YouTube. Fans. And then stylus. Yeah, it works, but not as good as on the original. So here I'm showing the air gestures. As you can see, it works. Same here. But in this version it only works one way.
Wir nähern uns. Ist das hier, wo der Unfall passiert ist?
Wir wissen es nicht genau. Die Leichen wurden erst 6 Stunden später geborgen, wegen der Ströme.
So when you want to learn a remote, then you go to, for example, TV, then you press the settings, and then you select learn. Then you take the remote, the original, and you press what you want here. That could be menu, and you have to keep it steady in front of it. Yes. And then you select what button. Save data. After that, the remote have been learned. And you can do that with all the buttons. You can learn button by button from the original remote control. Now I'm going to connect to DLNA. And the second is the dongle.